I want you to imagine you are an astronaut. You are on a spaceship traveling through the deepest, darkest part of the ocean. You look out the window, and for miles and miles, you see absolutely nothing. No fish, no rocks, no light, just an endless, crushing blackness. Now, take that fear and apply it to space. When we look up at the night sky, we are used to seeing stars. We assume the universe is crowded. We assume galaxies are spread out evenly like butter on toast. But in 1981, astronomer Robert Kirshner discovered something that broke that assumption. He found a patch of space that was wrong. It wasn't a black hole. It wasn't a nebula. It was nothing. This is the Boötes Void, or as scientists call it, the Great Nothing. To understand how terrifying this object is, you have to understand the scale. The Boötes Void is a perfect sphere of emptiness sitting in the middle of the modern universe. It is massive. It is 330 million light-years across. This number is too big for the human brain to comprehend, so let me give you an analogy. Our Milky Way galaxy is huge. It has 100 billion stars. If the Boötes Void was the size of the Empire State Building, our entire Milky Way galaxy would be the size of a single grain of rice. That is how much nothing is out there. Statistically, a space this size should be packed with life. It should contain at least 2,000 galaxies. It should be glowing with the light of trillions of stars. But when astronomers looked into the void, they found 60, not 2,000. 60. It is an almost perfect vacuum. It is so empty that if the Earth had been born in the center of the Boötes Void, humans would never have known that other galaxies existed. We would have invented telescopes in the 1600s, looked up and seen nothing but blackness. We would have thought our galaxy was the only object in the entire universe. We would have been truly, utterly alone. So, the big question is, why? How does the universe accidentally leave a hole that big? The boring answer is random chance. Maybe the galaxies just drifted away from each other. But there is a darker theory. A theory that connects to the Kardashev scale. What if the Boötes Void isn't empty? What if it is full, but we just can't see it? Physicists have theorized that a Type 3 civilization, a species that controls an entire galaxy, would need a lot of energy. They would build Dyson Spheres. These are massive shells that wrap around stars to harvest 100% of their energy. When you wrap a star in a shell, the light disappears. The star goes dark to the outside observer. Now, imagine a civilization that is expanding. They take over one star system and wrap it in a shell. Then they move to the next, then the next. From the outside, it would look like a giant shadow spreading across the universe. It would look like the stars were vanishing one by one. Could the Boötes Void be the home of a civilization so advanced that they have literally turned off the lights in their sector of space? Are we looking at a galactic empire that is 300 million light-years wide, hiding in the dark? If this theory is true, then the void isn't just a hole. It is a city. And the reason it is so spherical is because it is expanding outward in all directions, eating galaxies as it grows. Of course, this is just a theory. Most scientists believe the void formed because of dark energy pushing galaxies apart. But it triggers a primal fear in us, the fear of the deep ocean, the fear of the dark room. We look at the universe and we want to see lights. We want to see chaos. When we see a perfect, silent, black circle, we get suspicious. Because in nature, things don't usually disappear without a reason. So, the next time you look at a map of the universe, look for the dark spots. Look for the places where the stars aren't. Because sometimes, the things you can't see are scarier than the things you can. I am your host. Don't stare into the void. Subscribe.